we're on our way now to the Indian Battalion of UNIFIL, Shebaa and the Blue Line. Looking forward for an interesting day.
The UN post which you see in front of us, this is UN post 4-7 Charlie. This is the easternmost blue line post of UNIFIL. After this, there is no other post on the blue line. Now I'll show you the approximate alignment of the blue line on ground. You see the blue line pillar number 1. From there, it comes to blue line pillar number 2, which is before the pond. This pond is divided into 2 unequal parts. Thereafter to pillar number 3, and thereafter it comes straight up the hillock. And if you see, there are 2 pillars there.
So this one with some box.
Yes, there's a box on top of it.
Yes.
And thereafter it moves in the western direction along the road.
That direction,
yes, towards the direction of the IDF post N471.
It's still Lebanese here, right?
We are still on the Lebanese side. Now, according to the coordinates what we get from the GIS department,
yes,
on the same lines we work. The blue line is approximately 3 to 4 meters
there.
Yes, ahead of us.
Okay, but it's not marked. So how do you know it? I can't see any blue mark or spot.
As I told you, at most of the places we certainly have markers for the blue line because of the terrain being so rugged. At some places we do not have the markers.
We do not.
Yes, so we work on the GPS and we have various agencies which confirm to us that on ground where does the blue line actually stand.
But if it's not marked, okay, if it's not clearly marked, so how do you consider a violation? For let's say that the shepherd didn't notice or didn't know, or didn't even know because there is no blue mark, blue line.
What happens at times, the shepherds, the sheeps, the animals don't know what is a blue line or what is a border. At times they tend to cross over, looking for green grass. As you have heard, the grass is always greener on the other side.
Yeah.
So, our men, they try and tell the shepherd that the blue line exists there. Please don't let your animals cross over. That is why the places where it is not marked, we have a people standing there. This is basically our duty. That is why we are here.
It seems that the region between this place I'm standing at and that road, it's not marked, it's unmarked, and somewhere here between these 2 lines there is the blue line. This is the place where Indbatt have to patrol every single day. It's the most tough and difficult region in the whole UNIFIL mission, in the whole UNIFIL area, apparently because the blue line is not marked. And because of this rigid and tough nature. For example, they told me that these rocks here is the blue line, and it continues curving this way. I can't find anything, I can't see anything. See, Indbatt is doing a very difficult mission in the UNIFIL.
You're going to a shepherd or the Shebaa, where we're going to ask him if he's got any problem.
If he has any problem in
if any of his sheep are sick.
So you make like a tour on the shepherds to see each...
I come and see each one of them, and if they have problems, I give medicine. If they don't, I feel very happy that this flock is okay. Marhaba. كيفك؟
مرحبا.
الحمد لله.
خواصر عم بتزن؟
ايه هيك بصير تعمل هيك.
From here they start making like this. لما بتتنفس
لا
هي دايما هيك.
It's got what, a respiratory distress?
No, it's always.
Okay.
It's not healthy, he's saying.
Yeah, it's not healthy. See this?
Yeah.
Ideally, it should be reddish or pinkish. So if you find this whitish, that means it's not healthy. Secondly, see the nose. So ideally,
what is this?
A healthy sheep should have dry nose. See?
إذا هي كانت منيحة وما بها شيء كان مفروض
she's got lung infection.
ما في هيك.
Yeah, all right. So it's got kind of pneumonia. So I'm going to give him medicines and injections, which he has to give for 5 days. And after 5 days, he can call us or he can tell the LA how is the sheep doing. and then give half of it morning and evening for 3 days.
هيدي 10 ملي مي بتشيلها بهيدي بتحلها بتخدها مزبوط بس 5 ملي هيدي 5 ملي.
Yes, the Indian contingent is the only one here.
They are the only ones.
The only one. The only one doing this.
So is it a good thing or not in your opinion?
Of course, we thank the Indian Battalion for their help. If they were not here, we will be obliged to sell some of our sheep to buy medicine for the sick ones. Because the medicine is expensive. This medicine is expensive. We have to order it from here, from the ministry, from Lebanon. It is very expensive.
Come, slowly.
Oh my god, it's scared. Don't worry, I'm not gonna bite you. Oh, no. It's cute.
He's actually making rotis.
Really?
Roti.
Roti.
Yeah.
It's like manoushi. Lebanese people make manaish.
Something like manushi, but
You know it?
Yeah.
Beans with onion.
Yeah. Onion and some potatoes.
Potatoes.
Yeah. This one I think is lady's finger.
Ladies' finger?
Yeah.
Ladies' finger?
Vegetable. Tomato, masala, chilies, and make it spicy, a little bit spicy. It's all it.
This is the roti I made, and it's very delicious, of course. This is called the girl's finger.
Lady's finger.
Ladies' finger, so now I'm eating the lady's finger. I'm a criminal.
How are you finding it?
Delicious, but no spices here.
It's not spicy? A little bit. It is
Spices here. Okay. This is heavy. I feel tied up. This way?
Yeah.
Where should I? Okay.
No angle. This vehicle is known as Sisu.
Yes.
We use this vehicle for doing the vehicle petrol. Like in a day, there is almost 2 patrols which takes place. Vehicle patrols which take place from different places.
And the foot petrol.
Yeah, and different patrols. So these guys are actually from inside. You can see the windows and the glasses. They're seeing from here. They're seeing outside. Anything which is unusual. So they are actually patrolling this area.
So what kind of abnormal things you observe, you try to catch?
When you're going, you observe some gathering, some new construction which is coming up.
Yeah.
So we observe all those things, what's happening, what's not. And with the people of Shebaa, like in this point, we'll meet the mayor, we'll speak to him, we'll ask him what is the new construction which is on. So we are updated always that way. And we know what is happening in this particular area.
See, this is one of the barrels we were talking about, the one behind the pond, and this is the other one. We were standing right up there at the hill, and we were talking about this. There is the pond we were talking about that's cut into unequal parts, and that's over there is the final, or actually the first barrel. We're reaching the pond right now. Now we're going to a very sensitive place, so come with us.
So this is the complete pond area. It starts from almost here.
Where?
From this place, yeah.
Here is what?
Yeah, during winters when I showed you that pond was very
pond.
big.
The pond
it
starts
starts
from
from
here.
here and it goes till there, wherever you can see. But
yeah?
due to summers, it has dried down and it has reduced.
Yeah.
So you can see the blue barrels on either side of the pond. You see there is a blue
Jeez.
barrel there. Yeah.
Here is the first one, the first blue barrel.
Yeah, and the second one on the right, you can see this one.
Yes.
You can see the other one there.
Yes, this one.
So this is the imaginary line of blue line which is passing between these 2 barrels.
Uh-huh.
So if you draw imaginary line, it literally cuts this pond into 2.
Yeah.
You know, this half towards Lebanon, in Lebanon, and the other half towards Israel. So, you know, shepherds getting the sheep, the goats, they come
In
to
order to
graze,
drink,
in order to drink water.
Yes.
In winter there's no problem. During February, March there's no problem because the pond is a big one. So they graze the water.
It's full of water.
Full of water. Yeah, they can use the water there and go back. But during this season, you know, this is a typical season where only little bit of water in Israel and little bit of water in
so
Lebanon
it's all
is
because of the weather, right?
Yeah, you can say so.
You can blame the shepherd. Yeah.
Hindus, Sikhism, Muslims, Christian, Christian,
yes.
that the Bible, they prayer sheet and prayer God.
This is what?
Sikhism.
Sikhism, yes.
Guru Granth Sahib. Some person, Sikhism person, यहाँ करके यहाँ पाठ करते हैं गुरु ग्रंथ साहब उस साइड से बैठ कर.
Sit here?
Yes. Here is Quran Sharif, small size.
Yes.
Person sit and read. Prayer, फिर सजदा.
Islam, yes.
Islam, yes.
So this
Hinduism.
Hindus.
ओम त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धोश्च सखा त्वमेव न सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःख भाग् भवेत्. ऐसे हल्का लगा, बाद में छूट जाएगा, आप निकाल सकते हैं. ये थर्ड आई सेंस. गुड. ये तो ये सब वर्षित करते हैं.